This video is sponsored by Cygames. Welcome to Goshawk Dangerly's 3-step guide on how to avoid giant cobras. Step number 1. Avoid touching grass at all costs. Contrary to popular belief, according to the latest scientific research, snakes are part of nature. So if you want to avoid snakes, stay away from nature as much as possible. If it's unavoidable, make sure to pack your anti-giant cobra spray or an anti-giant cobra longsword forged by a gruff middle-aged blacksmith with a heart of gold. To be on the safe side though, avoid nature altogether and spend all your time on gray concrete slabs or even underwater. Step number 2. Forget what I said about the underwater thing. It turns out that snakes can live underwater. This is news to me and very concerning because that means that at least 2 out of the 4 modes of existence currently known to us are infested with snakes. Step number 3. Become familiar with the General of Infamy. The digital collectible card game Shadowverse is releasing its 30th card set, Order Shift, at the end of September, and one of the new cards is General of Infamy, a Bloodcraft gold follower. It's a 6-play.44 with the fanfare, put 2 giant cobras into your hand. Change the costs of all giant cobras in your hand to 1. Then, on Enhance 8, it gives Storm to all giant cobras in your hand. Not only that, but it has an Evolve effect that subtracts 1 from the cost of all giant cobras in your hand. Giant Cobra, by the way, is a 5/5 with Ward. With the fanfare, deal 3 damage to an enemy follower. If Vengeance is active for you, restore 3 defense to your leader. So you can get a 6/6 body and 2 5/5 wards that deal with the opponent's board on turn 6. And on turn 8, it's also representing 10 damage Storm, or even more if you play several General of Infamies and save the Giant Cobras. Giant Cobra OTK, anyone? Not to mention that if you have 10 defense or less or activated Vengeance some other way, it's also 3 or 6 healing alongside answering the enemy board. A constructed meme OTK is possible, but this card is also an absolute monster in the arena formats like Take-Two. So if you like giant cobras, make sure to check out General of Infamy. But if you're avoiding giant cobras, see the previous 2 steps. Okay, I'll stop doing the voice now. That's it for this video. Like the video if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. Order Shift hype. Thank you so much to Cygames for letting me reveal a card. It's always a lot of fun. Comment below what you think of this card, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.